Hi, and welcome back to my channel. It is your creative, weird makeup artist friend, Cat Sketch, to bring you another makeup video today. We are going to do female to male with makeup in just 7 easy steps. So stay tuned because we're gonna return back with the eyebrow tattoos because you love them so much, and hopefully with it on bare skin this time, it will look like facial hair. So you can subscribe to this channel because we do 2 videos a week here every Monday and Friday. You will be seeing a brand new video, whether it be beauty, makeup, body paintings, effects videos, talking about creepy and interesting stories. We have a lot of creative fun here, so hit the notification bell for some more and subscribe. Now let's get started. I'm getting my hair out of the way because my hair is so long, guys. It can't even fit in frame. Like, do we want an Aragon man bun realness? Maybe. I'm just getting it out of the way for now. Step 1 will be to prep the skin. I'm gonna be using moisturizer today for prepping. I don't know why I haven't found a really good base that I love. What I mean by base is primer for makeup. I hate the Milk Hydro Grip primer, even though everybody loves it. So we're just gonna do that. Maybe I should take it off from here where I'm gonna put facial hair. This is expensive, bougie Glam Glow. It's just what I have. My hair looks like, we'll have to work with it. After prepping your skin, you might want to start doing your foundation base. You can use a BB cream, you can use a cream foundation like I'm doing, just to get rid of the redness. I am covered in acne today, but that just makes it look realistic, I guess. If you have like a rash on the side of your face like me, I don't know, maybe you want a base of foundation, who knows? Also because I'm gonna make my lips smaller, but putting a base of foundation will make the facial hair pop because we're gonna do stubble, facial hair. You can even research guys that have similar face shapes to me. I know my face shape is super round, like ultimate moon emoji round. If you're starting to look sick because you're losing the redness flush of your face, you're on the right track. I might get a touch of some concealer just to highlight some points. That's what we're gonna do next, is highlighting and concealing. Cause your girl's struggling with some hormonal acne right now, and I feel like guys, they don't go through that, unfortunately. Again, we want this to look light and natural as we can. Wow, I look deathly sick. Now highlights, we are going to get a concealer color that's maybe 2 shades lighter than your normal skin tone, and we're gonna highlight areas that we want to protrude out. A lot of men have larger brow bones, like this area, like the heavy brows like cavemen had. I'm not calling men cavemen, but the heaviness, we want this top part to stick out, the highest points of the face. So that means highlight the nose. This is gonna look a little bit more theatrical than realistic, but we're gonna blend it in to look as realistic as we can. Some cheekbones. And everything that's not gonna be highlight, it's either gonna be skin tone or we're gonna do a contour color. I'm gonna go in, if you don't have contour creams, you could definitely use like some cool tone contours. We don't wanna use bronzer to bronze the face. Well, you can bronze the face, but I'm doing cool tone contours. And I'm really gonna make my chin pop. I do have a jawline, but not as masculine as a jawline as I want. So I'm gonna extend my jawline like this with the highlight too, just to make it, again, pop. I would put some here and go way up here, but we're gonna have so much stubble. I'm just doing it here. And like I said, if you wanna look at actors that have the same face shape as you, to go up on that, like where you should place stubble, highlight on facial features, you could definitely do that as well. In this brow bone area, you definitely want all of this highlighted. I'm gonna drop all these brow hairs down, make my eyebrows thicker too later. I mean, I look freaking crazy, right? But trust the process. We can even do a fake Adam's apple. The reason why I wanted to do this makeup too is because I personally, especially on this channel, have not done a female to male transformation in 6 years, probably over 6 years. So I felt like it was time. And I'm gonna list down below in my description box my favorite cosplayers and female to male transformation makeup artists that I love on TikTok. Like TT Brett is one of my all-time favorites. There's a few more that I'll list. Drag kings are so underrated, I feel like. So see, it's like subtle now that it's blended in, but it's about time we do our contour and shades, shadows on the face. Ooh, let's do it here too, because I really want to make, again, my lips smaller. I'm doing a lot of highlight here because I don't want my lip to get lost, like this part of my Cupid's bow lost, but I do want some of my actual, it sounds complicated. I want to disappear some of my lips, but I don't want it to disappear completely into the facial hair that we're gonna do later. Now that we have the highlight going for us, we're gonna start contouring. You can do 2, 3 different shades of contour, whatever you have on hand as well. And we are gonna contour the hollows. I'm doing a light shade first, and I'll go in with a darker shade. But we want these brow bones to really stand out, and we want our nose to really be chiseled and contoured. I feel like men just have a different, not only brow setup, but a lot of them have a stronger nose. Although maybe just because I look more Caucasian, even though I'm Asian too. So I'm going towards more of a Caucasian male figure face. So they tend to have stronger nose bridges. So you can keep your nose actually the same, honestly. Like you don't have to do all this. I'm just doing all this for the video for fun to show more techniques and depth. So this is the lighter contour. It's a little more brown tone. We're gonna go in with a darker gray tone later. This is starting to look, I'm starting to look like a Twilight character, to be honest. Gotta chisel that jaw. Because again, I got that round face. Speaking of round faces, let's go in with our sponge and the contour. We really want to make our face, this brow bone is going to be standing out the most. So we're going to make some shadow to make the forehead protrude, our brow bones protrude forward, and this all to go back. I'm gonna get some brown tones to make it look a little bit more bronzed, where the sun-kissed, even though in real life, like as a female, I literally look like I've been hiding in caves because pandemic, and I'm naturally super duper pale. You can even switch it up, put more foundation color, whatever you prefer. You can even go back in with your highlight tone if you're missing any on those brows. We don't want to lose the brow coming forward. You can even blend with your fingers if they're clean. All right, let's go in with the darker contour. I like to start in the middle of the face, that nose area, and then go outwards. You can even go back in with a clean brush to blend them together. Get that side profile so you can really see blending. To not make it look like a total white line, you could put some forehead little wrinkle lines. This will really make that brow bone pop too. Let's do some forehead lines to make myself look more natural. Put some contour under my bottom lip. We want a strong bottom lip. I don't know why, but men with strong bottom lips look more attractive. Am I gonna be attracted to myself after this? I don't know. Not getting my hopes up. Why do I think about this? I'm creeping myself out now. I'm sure my boyfriend will not appreciate this makeup. He's gonna be terrified. Getting that jawline. Do a little butt chin action going. Even though I don't have a natural butt chin. Blend those babies together. Going in with a darker contour just to deepen in some of these, especially around this area near the hairline. Putting some of that brown tones on my lips. All right, this is still looking weird, wildly weird, but we're gonna start powdering all and setting all of this before we go in with stubble, facial hair, brows. Ooh, let's do brows next. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to contour my daddy's Adam's apple. Yes. Powder the Adam's apple. Okay, let's go in with these brows, sis. All right, I'm using the Sigma brow pomade in hopefully my color to do some natural brows. especially here. I feel like pomade's great for making brows on plain skin. But you need to watch out on the reference pictures you get too, because a lot of men, especially on like when you Google men who are celebrities and red carpet events, they got a lot of makeup on and they fill in their brows. I don't know why they do this so hardcore. Like, I know why they do it, but sometimes it's like so hardcore. Like, especially some of the pictures of Justin Timberlake. Like, what's there? Does he have no say in, like, sis, don't be doing my brows like this. You don't want a unibrow, but you definitely want your brows closer. Get all up and comfy with each other. See how close my brows are becoming? It's like magic. I swear to you, brow pomade is the best for this type stuff. One that's not dried out, because they're easily dry out, these products. We don't want it to look too messy and like a smear. We don't want it to look like a smear of brow product. We want it to look like real hairs. The brush I'm using that I love to make men's brow hairs with is Graftobian's 1/4 brush. See how that's gliding and making hair strokes? Like, what's this? Was my name Kevin? Is that my new drag king name? I don't know why it just sounds like the Home Alone kid. Kevin! Whenever I think of Kevin, that's all I think of. Kevin! That mom screaming her child's name. I just showed my age. All right, before we move on, let's get to the piece de resistance. The mustache with the fake brows. I always forget how much these stink. Oh God, these are gonna be so long. Let's cut them even more. Yeah, that'll work. So let's try to duplicate the other side with the similar, Dear Jesus, I don't ask much, but can this work? Am I gonna look like Nacho Libre or the guy from Napoleon Dynamite? I just spilled water all over my socks. All right, here goes nothing. Yes, I'm filming a TikTok, Mom. Oh, is that way too... Did I mess up? This is difficult. Yo, round 2, she's ready to go. It's kind of sliding. Ooh, we'll fill her in. This looks ridiculous. What did I expect? I feel like my father. I don't like that. Why didn't I expect that? I don't like it. It's me, Mario! Why do I sound like Mickey Mouse had a panic attack? It stinks. I don't understand the smell of these eyebrow tattoos I'm using as facial hair. Like, it really stinks. I just realized I wet paper towels and got water everywhere to do this when I just could have used baby wipes. Why is my brain the way it is? Susan, whatever is stubble, facial hair, yes. I don't know if I hate myself yet or love it. Now for a million years, I'm gonna be doing this. I think this process that's gonna take me 5 years is step 7. Unless you wanna do your hair and some other things. I don't sound enthusiastic, but I'll be back with a full stubble. And just like that, we're back. I can't even, what is this? I look like if Post Malone didn't make it quite yet. I look like I am a band member reject. I don't know if I find myself attractive. Why should I even think of that? What is wrong with me? My boyfriend was highly, highly disturbed. I couldn't even stare him in the eye for too long because he freaked out. I kept the long hair because I feel like when I put my hair up, I just looked too feminine because my face. But this is so much better when I did this 6 years ago. It's worlds difference. Again, 7 steps. We did some moisturizer mixed with foundation, highlight, concealer, contour, powder, brows, stubble, and facial hair. If those 2 were together, this would be 7. I think you could do it too. Catfish some people. I have to do the before picture of what I usually look like with beauty makeup, like a normal female version of myself till now. I don't know why I didn't show that before, but oh my gosh, the difference. I would make an awkward couple. I snort laughed when my boyfriend saw this. It's great. So if we ever get in a fight, now I know what to do. Hey bro. So all the products I use in this video will be listed down below. Subscribe for more videos. We do 2 videos every Monday and Friday here on this channel. Like this and even crazier. So I hope you hit the notification bell and we'll see you back here. Leave a comment down below on what video idea you'd love to see next. If I pick yours, I will definitely shout you out. Thank you all for hanging out with me and I'll see you in the next video. And I'm gonna go harass my boyfriend some more. Bye.